calling for the release of Nhlanhla Lux. Quite a number of politicians have begun to arrive as well, and I've seen Kenny Kunene, the Deputy President of the Patriotic Alliance, that had also arrived a little bit earlier on. And when he arrived, of course, there was a little bit of a talk with the police, talking about how they have blockaded the street, and of which are asking them at least to clear the street, of which is Alexander Street, to be quite exact, here in front of the Johannesburg Central Police Station. And of course, one of the persons that was having some interactions with the police is Boza Mputi. I'm just going to try to find him at this current stage and get into his indication as to what exactly was he that he was speaking with the police about. And here is Boza Mputi. Thank you for joining us. Although you're still off camera, just give us an indication. I saw you talking to the police. What was the nitty-gritties of your engagement?
Well, before Kulumo, that's fine. Yeah, besikhuluma nje ngamaphoyisa ukuthi kumele please azivulele isikhala la because size kuNhlanhla Lux la. Sizula noNhlanhla Lux, sifuna uNhlanhla Lux back. Angasazi bambopheleni. Besicela ukuthi amaphoyisa angasihluphi, azivulele ifreedom yethu silwe kahle. Because we need our Nhlanhla Lux. Ayikho abambophele yona. Please besicela asilwe negovernment yethu, sifuna nje uNhlanhla Lux. Phela nje.
He's accused, of course, of housebreaking and theft, and as well as malicious damage to property. You're saying he has done none of that?
Lapho bamsukela well vele sile lapho sabheka lo muntu vele uthengisa ama drugs. It's true, so atholile manje inkinga ikuphi lapho because amaphoyisa wona awayenza umsebenzi wawo. You see, that's why thina sile ke abambophi lo muntu is a member EFF. Julius Malima yena udefender igebengu zakhe. That's why.
Atholile ama drugs kule indlu leyo likhuluma ngayo baba.
Yes, atholile. Yeah.
Then nanika amaphoyisa bathini bona ngale ndaba.
Amaphoyisa bakhona lapho. Ngiyangithola bakhona amaphoyisa lapho. Sawanika amaphoyisa.
Nina nivulile yini icala khona lapha likhuluma ukuthi natholile ama drugs akhona and nithi lo baba uthengisa ama drugs. That means you have proof according to you.
Yes, the proof.
Chief, whatever we do, someone amaphoyisa. Police were also there. There's no good Nhlanhla ungena ayi1. Bekumele ukuthi babophena ayi1 chief. Amaphoyisa bewakhona. Why bangalandanga la maphoyisa laba ala own duty? Babuze ukuthi what happened in that house. Balanda leader yethu.
Give me any indication about the drugs that you said were found. Where are they at this current stage? Did the police take them?
Ask the police that question. Yeah, you must ask the police that they were there.
No, I agree you are saying that you found the drugs there. Where have they taken? Are they in the custody of the police?
Thank you, boss. Everything with you. There, the police.
Because masenza ama operation, ama police asuka khona. Masithola evidence sinika ama police. Yeah. Asizenzeli thina sodwa. Samba na ama police. Masenza ama operation wethu wonke.
Boza Mputi, thank you very much there. Just giving us an indication that as far as they are concerned, Nhlanhla Lux has been arrested for nothing because they do feel that they were firstly in the presence of the police when they did their operation at the time, and secondly they feel that they are Nhlanhla Lux is wrongfully accused simply because there were drugs that were found in the very premises that they believe currently he's being arrested for ransacking. So I'm just going to ask Katla Gontoran to continue showing this as I speak over this. I think it is an important question that we would now have to put to the police on whether indeed there was elements of evidence that were found within the ransacking operation that was, say, as the gentleman here alleged a little earlier on, saying that there were drugs that were found in the very house that Nhlanhla Lux is accused of ransacking, and they feel that the police should then come forward to talk about that particular incident and even be in a position to give a report on what happened on the day, because when they did begin with the operation, they began with the police present and with the alleged evidence found within that very same house. I think it's an important revelation that I believe will have to come. Okay, I was just seeing Kenny Kunene then just asking for 2 minutes to engage with us because as the Patriotic Alliance, the Deputy President of the Patriotic Alliance was giving us an indication that they feel that there is a serious misrepresentation of facts. They feel that there's a scapegoating that is being used and highly politicized politicized matter, and the political parties have engaged. Hence, there was an engagement from the economic freedom fighters with the alleged victim, and went about to bring the allegations to Nhlanhla Lux. I'm sure we can be able to be in a position to talk that. I'm just going to bring in Kenny Kunene here in this particular space, just before we just run out of time at this particular stage. He was within the premises currently, and he was speaking to the advocate responsible for arranging this particular matter. So just a second, actually live on television right currently, Deputy President of the Patriotic Alliance, Kenny Kunene, give us an indication. We're talking to the attorney at this matter. What is the situation inside? Is the ID parade concluded?
The ID parade is not concluded as things stand. We are just waiting to see whether it does happen. So we were asked to just give about 15 minutes, and then we'll be going back in with the legal team and to hear what is the way forward.
What is the update that you're getting from the legal team?
At the moment, they just had a talk with the investigating officer, and he's still waiting for feedback for the people that are going to fetch the witness who must come and do an ID parade. They have said 10 o'clock, so it's 11:15. They've asked for another 15 minutes or so to see if indeed the witness will be here or not. And if the witness is not here, obviously the lawyers will then have to take it to the next step. So we're just waiting for 15 minutes to get that feedback once the lawyers are done with the meeting with them.
Definitely. We'll engage. Let me allow you to do those engagements there. That's Kenny Kunene, the Deputy President of the Patriotic Alliance. So that's the activities here outside the Johannesburg Central Police Station.